this guy might counterpick me as Scott, so like we're gonna do blind pick so that you know he can't just wait for me to pick my character and then pick like the worst matchup possible.
Yeah.
So that
okay, so it's almost like a camaraderie thing too. Is like just like, bro, I don't want to go against you if you're gonna use this one because this one really bad. Let's make this even. Or unless you're a shizzy character person and you're just like, I'm just gonna use this even though that's your weakness.
Right. But I mean, I don't know. Like inexperienced tournament players may not know that like you always have the blind pick option, but you do.
Yeah. See, I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't know that.
Well, hey, you know, if you're
so guys, you can always have the blind pick, so you don't know.
Exactly.
So you don't know, and they don't know. Cool.
Now you know. Now that.
Now you know.
You ever wanted to start your competitive fighting game career, Jess?
I'm gonna leave it to you guys because this is really intense, and there are some amazing players here today at VxG. Oh, hey, that's Mike.
So
is he gonna fight to get back into the?
Mike is in losers bracket because Happy Medicine put him in losers.
Oh no! So this is
for
a
the
rematch.
first. So Mike said earlier that it was the first time that he'd ever lost.
That's right. We talked about that.
So Mike now has a chance for revenge because I'm sure he's not happy that Happy Medicine beat him for the first time in years.
Yeah. Look at that tight white shirt. Nothing.
Checking you out, bro.
I'm not checking you. This is awkward. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so glad that the stream is here on Mike and Happy Medicine right now because Long Island Joe is strutting his stuff. Oh, that's funny.
Mike Ross in the alternate 2 costume. That's actually evil Mike Ross.
Yay. Oh, not that one.
Well, hey, thank you, Ruin. Ruin
or Chobo Ruin?
Yeah, no, that's Ruin from Vegas.
No way.
Yeah. Oh,
following
do you know?
you.
Oh, look at you, Ruin. Got a new follower. Just little girl named Jessica Nigri.
Thank you guys for putting up with my commentary. I was kind of thrown on here. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I clubbed you over the head and then dragged you.
Exactly.
I actually lured you to the commentators table with a Abu Ghazi.
You did. You said, you want shawarma, Jessica? And I was like, you know I love shawarma.
And I was like,
and then you sat me down and you put the headset on, and all of a sudden they were like, we're live. You can't leave. But yeah, no, thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry if I suck. This is my first time commentating a fighting game tournament. What am I doing with my life?
Hey, you know, St. Maarten.
That's true.
New experiences.
First. Oh. All right. So are we just taking a break before they start? Okay, they're resetting.
It looks like Mike hit the power button on the machine. That's not true. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a. Do people have rituals before they start? Do you know?
Do you know? Mike. Mike should be looking at his extensive database of player notes.
Oh, so he's looking at his notes right now.
I'm pretty sure he's just checking Twitter.
Oh, he's probably just checking Twitter. Should I tweet him right now and see if he responds?
Yeah,
be like, kick his ass.
Do it.
What's his Twitter handle?
At that Mike Ross guy. That Mike Ross guy.
Mike?
Yep, that guy.
Ross guy?
Yep. Kick his ass, Seabass.
All right, we tweeted that out to him. Hopefully he'll see that. Do you think he'll get...
I know he's on that Carib Surf 4G.
I know, absolutely. Thank you again, Carib Surf 4G. And the St. Maarten Tourism Board.
Oh, Mike trying to get the ear out of his... Get the water out of his ear. Oh, we just cost Mike the match.
Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay. All right,
Anyways.
no, he's serious. He looks serious. So let's he's getting in the zone.
Anyways.
So like other kind of like what is your ritual before you start a match? You know, like what's something you kind of need to have, or is it just kind of go in, good night's rest? You know, full belly of food.
When I was playing seriously, and when I was playing my best and playing like all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever there was a tournament that I was like really trying to do good at, I would work out in the morning and I would only eat fruit until after I played. I would not eat. I would not eat until after the tournament was over, because I didn't want to be held down by like the weight of, you know, the energy expended. Because basically, like, you know, you need all the energy you can get when you're playing competitively. And before I would play, I would actually clap my hands, because this is gonna, I don't know.
No. I mean, any ritual mentally.
So, I basically, if you guys are familiar with NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, you can basically anchor like certain emotions or feelings to like a physical action.
Oh, is that like when you like take the negative energy and like bring it out of your arms kind of thing? You know, and then push it away from you?
No, it's more like
no.
It's more like you can anchor certain thoughts or feelings to like an action. So I anchored like the feeling of like
anxiety.
Not anxiety, but like
losing
adrenaline, or like to get a focus, basically. Like try to focus by and like anchored it to like clapping my hands. So I would like clap my hands like right before the match.
Awesome.
Boom.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So the first one went to Happy Medicine.
Yeah, there's like thousands of internet nerds out there. They're just like, what is gootecks talking about? But if they look it up, look it up and look it up.
I mean, it's everyone's. You know, it's whatever helps you. Truly.
It works. It works.
I like this guy's little toga.
Yes. So this is actually a terrible match for Bison, because Honda can just sit there and basically not do anything.
It looked like he just took his attack.
Yes. So.
And like gave it back to him.
Yes. So if that's the focus attack, so you can absorb one hit and then
give it back
hit him back.
So I wonder if, because Mike, do you know what Mike played against M. Bison with in the first round?
He used Honda.
He did use Honda.
Yeah, okay. That's probably why he was so mad that he lost, because Happy Medicine had never beat him before. But now I think Mike has found his rhythm, because the thing is, like, at this point you'll see Mike just sit here because there's only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, so you can,
there's really
unless
no reason
he tries to get him down.
Exactly. True. Yeah, there's no reason for Mike to really go in too
jeopardize
hard.
It.
Exactly. But at the same time, Mike also has to be conscious of the amount of meter that Happy Medicine is able to build.
That's true.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, if Mike would have just finished him off, then Happy Medicine would have started the round with this round with only 1 bar. But now he starts with 2 3/4, which is like.
Well, I mean, it's still because Mike still has his full super.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. But basically, like, Honda never really uses. Both Honda and Bison never really use their supers.
Mm-hmm.
They just use their EXs for stuff like that, and Bison will use his EX to get out of trouble. Yeah, so
that was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good read by Mike.
Well done.
Because he knew that Happy Medicine was going to do his EX Cycle Crusher.
Yeah.
But yeah, now see, Mike's got such a big lead here. All he's got to do is sit there, and this is exactly why it's a bad match for Bison. And Mike takes first game and is 1 game away from settling avenging his loss in winners bracket.
Of course. So what happens when so he's in the winners bracket, he's in the losers bracket? Does that mean
no, they're both in losers.
So they're both in losers. Okay, so this is what
Mike Happy Medicine sent Mike to losers when they played in winners bracket.
But then he lost. And then so now he's in losers.
Yes.
So now Mike
gets a chance to fight it out.
Guys, we're just being biased because Mike is our friend, okay? That's all.
But yeah, so whichever one of these guys gets a lead, it can be very difficult for the other one to come back.
Yeah.
See, because Honda does such big damage, it's easy for him to close the gap.
Now this is really nerve-wracking because you can see here, you can hear the crowd behind us is really getting into it.
Yes.
Look at that.
Mike, always a crowd and fan favorite.
He is.
Happy Medicine still working on that one.
No, that's okay. He's a sweet guy. He likes Hatsune Miku. Nothing wrong with a little Hatsune Miku in your life. I'm sorry, I'm always going to be a...
You're quite the professional.
I'm sorry.
I would have freaked out.
Oh, really? If the little doll came up and kissed you on the face?
Yeah, I would have freaked out. Anyways, so Mike doing very well for himself. Still got a solid life lead. now Happy Medicine closing the life lead.
Don't you talk bad about my mistress Miku.
Oh no, Mike burns his
Mike,
Ultra.
Come on.
But
yeah,
Happy Medicine.
Right
oh wow, gets the dizzy out of nowhere, unexpected.
That's random.
Okay. Well, it's still match point for Mike.
Okay.
And Mike has the meter advantage.
Yeah, I think someone may have mentioned something bad towards Hatsune Miku, so Happy Medicine is probably trying to bring out the big guns. You never want to mess with someone's waifu.
That's off limits.
Once you mess with someone's waifu, the inner rage comes out. You know, if anyone talked about Supersonico that way, it would enrage me. So I understand where Mr. Medicine is coming from.
Mr. Medicine, I like that.
Happy Medicine. It's like Prozac. I'm just gonna call him Prozac now. Mr. Medicine. M Medicine.
Mighty Medicine. All right, Mike.
Now, this is getting way too close for my comfort right now.
No, Mike is in total control. Even though Mighty Bison has 3 bars, it doesn't really matter because Mike can just sit on his lead.
Yeah, Masochist Bison is.
Masochist Bison. Yes. Nice damage here by.
Oh, there we go.
By Happy Medicine. Oh man, he's gonna back off because he's got the life.
He's gonna back off, exactly.
But if Mike gets the knockdown, he's not gonna be able.
He's gotta.
Exactly.
Oh no, we can't.
Yeah, Mike's got to do something, but he still has a lot of time left. 30 seconds doesn't seem like a lot of time.
It does seem like,
but it is a lot.
Yeah. In Dota, it's not, but no. No, I was kidding.
You play Dota?
I play a little bit, yeah. More League. Oh, okay. So now it's just a trade-off back and forth to see.
Yep.
So now he's just gonna back up. So
yeah,
he has to get that last hit in. But if he comes in, he's sitting on. Okay, what can he do with this bar?
That EX headbutt.
Look at that.
Yeah, and now he'll do Ultra. Oh my god.
Come on, Ultra,
oh my
please.
god.
Oh, Ultra. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, if Mike would have just done Ultra.
Did he win?
Yeah, he won. If Mike would have done Ultra.
Oh, that was way too close.
Ultra takes like 3 or 4 seconds off of the clock.
Oh, wow.
Because time doesn't freeze. So if he would have just done Ultra, he would have just won.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Really? Mm-hmm. So it does all of a sudden because it goes and like it enters into the whole cinematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was close, dude. If Mike would have lost that, I would have
been tears.
Yeah.
Would you have been like?
Yeah, I would. I would
throw your.
I would have flipped the commentator table and then got up there and hit Mike with a chair.
What? You hit him? He's already lost. You're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you have to receive punishment right now. So who's coming up next? Are we having a little break right now?
Next up, we're going to have Filipino champ and DRA. But I mean,
so these tournaments go pretty quickly. I mean, it's like 5 to 10 minutes per.
Well, not.
Okay, I'm new here, so please enlighten me. That would be.
It's you know, now that we've gotten to almost top 8.
Yeah.
You know, now it's moving a little bit quicker because like so many people have been eliminated. But
yeah,
typically fighting game tournaments are not necessarily known for their quickness or efficiency.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
But you know, everything here has been running pretty smooth. So.
That's good.
But you know, it's not fast
by
any means.